Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV once again. We are continuing on our adventures of botany. So, we're going to start on the level 10 quest here. And already we're going to be getting another scythe. So, yeah. Oh, we get a straw hat? Nice. I'll definitely take that. Naren, you couldn't have come at a more opportune time. I have a favor to ask of you. We just received an urgent request from the Order of the Twin Adder. They asked that we supply them with 10 crow feathers as soon as possible. Crows often leave behind feathers where they perch, which then can be used to make arms and armor. Requests for the items have been coming in with increasing regularly. The situation must be grim indeed. It would not do to keep the defenders of our nation waiting. I would be most glad if you could help us fulfill this order. Crow feathers can be found in abundance in the area south of Gilbert's Spire. Once you procure 10, promptly deliver them to Cecily. I've given her charge over our stores. My thanks in advance. I do believe I forgot to put on our new scythe here. Yeah, there we go. Or hatchet, I guess. Yeah. Looks like we'll get a scythe next time, though. Okay, they were saying something about a spire, I think? Gilbert's Spire. So let's go ahead and try and find out where that is on the map. I always want to check the teleports first, because sometimes you get lucky and it's just a place that you get to go to right off the bat. It's probably back in the south one again, or whatever it was. Let me see. Or was it not the south one we had visited before? Let's see. Is it North Shroud then? Ah, yeah, it was North Shroud, okay. Eugenia's Spire. It was Gilbert's Spire we're looking for, though, so... Where is Gilbert's Spire? Okay, so it's not apparently around here, so maybe it is, like, central or something like that. Let's see. There are, like, different spire spots, so you have to definitely pay attention. Gilbert's Spire, okay, so we want to go to Bent Branch Meadows and head northeast of there. I think maybe I will put on a food item to get that 3% experience, just to make things go a little bit faster, I guess. I've been drinking on the step milk first, just because it doesn't have anything besides an experience bonus to it. Just so I'm not wasting outright some of the stuff I can use in my battles ahead of time. I mean, once we start to become like a culinarian, then we don't really have to worry about that at all anymore, but until then... Alrighty, let's see. Oh wait, I had it on already. So it should be like right around here somewhere. Let me see. Oh yeah, Gilbert's Spire. So I'm assuming it like starts right around here. Crow feather, yes. There we go. Easily gotten though, 100%. No chance of fail on that one. Tree up there? No, it's the tree over here. Okay. I don't think I got the moon shard before, so let's get that. Or maybe I have. Okay. More trees like hanging around here. This is a nice little area to be at, though. No reason to not go for the crow feathers, because they're the highest level thing around. I do need, like, some level 15 stuff. I could probably get to level 12 off this stuff if I really wanted to, but at the same time it's kind of like... I really want to find, like... level 15 stuff if I can. I don't remember if the Arbor 2 might give me the chance of getting 50. Okay, yeah, there are some 15 ones around. Oh, I don't think I can get those because I don't have a scythe yet. We'll find out here in a moment. Yeah, I don't have a scythe yet. I can't actually get the level 15 stuff. That's very bad. Oh, there's a level 15 mature tree here, so actually it works out for us. Thank goodness. Okay, let's see. Elm log and Grandalian chestnut. We don't have either of those two, so let's try and get those first. This one has bad percentage chance, so... yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to be spending time here for a bit and getting up to level 15. Alright, we'll use Field Mastery then. Level 12, not bad, not bad. But you can already see, like, the bit of slowdown we're having from the 10 to 20, and then it becomes really noticeable when you get to, after 20. Look, I think you could technically get it going a bit faster just from, like, if you went to different areas that had the different same levels going on, like, there's probably some level 10s and 15s in, like, Udall and Limsa as well. So you get a higher percentage off getting new things from those type of things, but I don't know, it's not super worth it to me to go all the way out somewhere just to, like, try and find one or two extra items for what would probably be the same amount of work either way, just from... okay. What we really want are the chainings like this, where we can get up to a potential 18%. We only got 13% that time, but it definitely helps with the level of experience. Oh shoot, I didn't have sneak on. Why didn't I have sneak on? Oh shoot. Why do I have another one on me? I didn't ask for this. Yeah, I'm not sure why I had sneak fall off. That's strange. Maybe it does have some sort of time limit? I'm not actually sure. Hey, this one wasn't a good one. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't me buffing myself that made it go away, because I can tell already that that's not the case. Just unfortunately, chance is so low on this chestnut that we really need to, like, work on getting. It's our best chance of getting decent experience, but... Like, we could go for the elm log, but overall, I mean, even with the misses, the chestnut's kind of the better choice overall. Because we're only gonna have to, like, hit chestnuts and probably 2 more trees before we're level 13, so... No doubt they're gonna be telling me to, like, go and get, stuff with the scythe next, I have no doubt. Guy's out here training out a level 14 guy. Looked like he was an archer too. That's one of the ones I thought of maybe doing DPS first with, to be honest. Jeez. That was 0-4. That's a rarity for that to actually happen. Like, goodness me. The equivalent of losing like 4 coin flips in a row. I don't know what the statistics of that are particularly, but that's pretty, it's pretty bad. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to get it. One more. Thank you! Now we're at level 13. You know, if we get another challenge log done, then we also get more experience from that. I am pretty sure I figured that out during fishing, that those are really good to actually get those challenge logs done. And I don't intentionally usually try and get them done either. It's usually just, hey, they kind of show up. But now we're thankfully at 61% automatically, so if I did the call now, it probably would be like, well, we got a little bit of experience off of that, so. Probably like 68%, I would imagine. Or 67%, something like that. Or 66, I think it's only a 5% boost, because I only usually use the regular Geo Mastery. Yeah, 66%. So the chance of getting one is 2 out of 3. So pretty nice. It is kind of nice that these trees tend to like pop back up in time for me to just move between 2 or 3 of them this entire time. Failed one of those times, so we didn't get the big experience boost that I wanted, but whatever. Yeah, lately I've been mostly wanting to play this in Rift, as I just got done not too long ago with the Plain Touch Wilds in Rift, and now I'm in the last expansion of it. Just started up the last expansion, so I'm really kind of excited with the fact that after playing that game for like legit 10 years, something like that, if not even more, that I'm actually getting towards the end of what they had with it. It's been a long time coming. Like the last expansion they put out was back in like 2016 or something like that. So I've been working up to it this entire time. And now I'm very excited with the fact that I don't really have to sit there and like worry about experience gain with it, because the experience that I'm getting from just like regular quests are the highest I've seen since like the base game, so like I absolutely hated leveling through Storm Legion and Nightmare Tide just because of the fact it was a very, very low experience gain type of situation going on, but the Ankit expansion, very nice experience leveling. Well, it's level 14 already. Oh, we got another guy out here. Interesting name. Oh, this one's like level 30, huh. They must be doing some crafting or something like that if they're coming back to spots like these. Oh, where am I going? Alright. I don't know, above 60% is just like such a better experience in being able to hit it than anything below it, so now it should be like 66%. Yeah, so we'll just continue on like this, and okay, we'll just continue on like this. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, I was talking about Rift before. It is kind of funny that I usually, when I have downtime in games, I usually end up talking about other games than the one I'm playing, but with this type of thing, it's a bit mind-numbing otherwise, to just, like, not be talking about anything at all. It's obvious what I'm doing in this game, because I'm sitting here watching me play it, so... Yeah, Brute is probably what I'm going to play after I get to level 20 tonight on this. I think there was maybe like a latency thing there, because it didn't react to my click there. Yeah, at the moment I'm mostly doing this game, Rift, Elder Scrolls Online. I'm getting ready to go to Clockwork City, which is the zone in between expansions, just like I kind of did with Rift. And after that I can go to Somerset if I want. I haven't decided if I want to go straight to Somerset or if I want to do some Aldmeri Dominion base zones first or something. I kind of want to do Aridon, if I'm being honest, but we'll see how things go. So I feel like understanding Aridon would help me with understanding some of the stuff with Somerset, because they're technically like part of the same island chain type of thing going on. Yeah, it's taken about 20 minutes to get up towards level 15 here, so it's definitely... The next 5 levels is definitely going to probably take me up to about an hour in total in this video, so I think I got it about right in the last video where I was going to be at. That is kind of hilarious with the hatchet, like, the way I'm running with the hatchet. Okay, we're definitely getting there, though. So many chestnuts. Unfortunately, I know they're going to have me go find something with a scythe, otherwise I'd be like, I really hope the chestnuts are what I'd actually need to, like, get next. Because I could turn them literally all in at once. I think once I actually did manage to do that, where I ended up getting, like, a bunch of the item that I was supposed to get for the quest already, because I keep on moving ahead 5 levels to things like this, like level 15 when I was level 10, because it just makes the most sense to do that. Ooh. Looks like there's a tree out this way. Yeah, there is. Okay. We're cutting this forest down. There we go. Level 15, right at the 20-minute point. Pioneer's Gift. Don't know what that one is, but probably put it up here, I guess. I think we're close to the spot we need to go to. Well, I guess... Yeah, I don't think I actually have to do this, because I was thinking... I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online and Rift lately, and usually I have to specifically go back for those, but I actually don't have to when I'm playing this, so... Just kind of a funny moment with that. Okay, I think we have to go to Old Grandana, if I remember correctly, so we'll just go ahead and make our way up that way. I think I'm definitely going to get the hat, though. For whatever reason, these land classes love giving me straw hats, and I'm not going to pass them up. But yeah, I've kind of been like... I've had quite a bit of stuff to do in general these past couple months. I had to do a whole Team Fortress 2 Man vs. Machine campaign. I'm going to have to beat a couple of Ubisoft titles before they get like ripped out of their system apparently in September or whatever. Which that's the one remaining thing I particularly have to do. I still have a couple of missions left to do in Destiny 2 that I've also been doing stuff with the story season. Let's go ahead and get this in first. You're helping us out again. My thanks, friend. In case you've forgotten, the crow feathers can be found in the area south of Gilbert Spire. Yes, we've definitely gotten enough. Ah, the crow feathers. You have my thanks. Doubtless you already know this from Fufucha, but it's the Order of the Twin Adder that requested the feathers. If I heard it true, they're in the midst of preparing for war against the Exil. Crow feathers are needed to make arms and armor, feathered harpoons, plum-hued croaks, and the like. It's a fine feeling being able to do our part to aid those men and women who defend our nation. But to need such a large stockpile of feathers gives me pause to imagine the bloodshed that lies ahead. Will the 12s would ever know peace? Oh, but there I go again with my wistful ramblings. Feel free to ignore me. But before I forget, Fupucha asked me to give you something on her behalf, a scythe. The scythe is what we call a secondary tool. Use it in your offhand, it allows you to harvest from lush vegetarian in addition to mature trees you already know so well. Now, Fupucha has seen fit to make you this gift as proof positive of your progress. You're no longer a novice, my friend. I dare say you're ready to try your hand at fieldcraft levs. Perhaps even take on grand company work. But first, I recommend you head into the wood and find some lush vegetarian to try that new scythe on. Off you go now, and come back when you're ready to take on another task for the guild. It's actually not a bad idea, the fact that they tell you to go ahead and do grand company deliveries. But I'm pretty sure I usually start those like after level, or around 20, or after that, so I won't be doing it for this last 5 levels, but probably I'll start on it next time. Let me think here for a moment. Oh, I'm looking at my regular inventory. What am I even thinking? Secondary bronze scythe. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay. Curiously enough, I don't see the scythe in my hand. That's unfortunate. I thought I'd be like... The same thing with like the miners, you actually like twin hand those. Alright, so this one we could actually probably get the leggings, I guess. My dear Naran, you are looking ever more a botanist. I do believe you are ready to take on further responsibilities for the guild. Guilds such as ours exist only by virtue of the cooperation of their members. Each individual must set an example for the rest if the collective is to thrive. Time has come for you to set such an example. Matter has arisen, the handling of which I entrust wholly to you. You may deal with it as you see fit, providing you see the problem solved. The matter in question concerns a vowed client ours, the merchant Albias. It would appear one of our number has done something to upset him. Pray seek out the merchant at the ebony stalls, and inquire about the reason of his ire. Oh, and choose your words well, lest you add fuel to the fire. Alrighty. So I guess we'll see what's going on here in general. It seems like the botanist one is kind of similar to the fishing guild's story questing, but there's not really a huge like thing going on like how it was with the mining guild. Like there was a whole like understory going on with the miners guild where there was corruption going on and stuff like that. But the fishing guild really didn't have any stakes at all until like the very last mission. And it kind of seems like it's going the same kind of way with the botanist storyline as well, but we are kind of still early in it, so... Maybe this merchant will like be the cause for something, who knows. Is the fact that I keep on going into like a hub city the fact that my sneak keeps falling off? Alright, I think the guy is right in front of me. Yep, there we go. Fufa just sent you. Did she? Good. I'm not a man to mince words, so forgive me if I seem blunt. You know what Mararam is, but of course you do. You're a bleeding botanist. It's a very common ingredient in alchemy, isn't it? Very common. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you botanists supposed to be the experts in harvesting such stuff? Yes, you are. Strange then that an expert who brought me my last batch of fresh Mararam didn't so much harvest the poor plants as dismember them. My leaves were so torn up I couldn't recognize what they were at first. Needless to say, they're next to useless. So thanks to the herb packing colleague, I have no Mararam to make my concoctions, which is why I inquired at your guild, only to be told you were out of supplies, and here we are. Now, if it ain't too much trouble, I'd be obliged if you could bring me 10 sprigs of fresh Mararam. And I please like them whole, as opposed to the fine bleeding puree your butchering colleague delivered. Truth be told, I don't much care about your happy friend. What I do care about is not keeping my customers waiting for their medicine in short hurry. Oh, and for the love of gods, be gentle to plants, will you? I shouldn't have to say it, but after the last book, I'm not taking any chances. Alright. Where would this stuff be, though? Matron's Leave. Matron's. So it's probably still here in the Black Shroud. We just kind of have to look around, I guess. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, so it's not very far from Benchbrand's Meadows again, so... Might even be those bushes we encountered in the first place. There are some like right over here, so it's gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at these first. Okay, there's a couple of new things here. It's always worth it to, like, just go through these new things and get them, because they're a decent chunk of experience overall. It might be a lot of them are the same type of vegetarian that we're about to go and encounter a little bit northern, but if I get some of it now, then it's worth it, I think. Now we can go ahead and go to the right spot. That was the easy level up, now the rest of it's going to be just... Okay, so we do have a couple of new things here. That's pretty nice. Let's go and hit the buffalo beans again. Okay. So we can go ahead and start getting the Marem. Yeah, that was a nice amount there to get right off the bat. But I think after I get this next level up, I might try and go and find some level 20 stuff somewhere. Which is not probably going to be in this area, it's probably going to be somewhere else in another shroud we haven't been to yet. So this would be like south or east or something. Like that. We might get it on this one, let's see. Yeah, we're definitely getting it on this one. There we go. So let's go ahead and make our way over to like north maybe. Let's see if there's anything that way we can get. Because I don't think we're too far off of where they want us to go to, like, different areas besides these areas around Grandana. I think it's like level 25, usually they want us to do that, but I might be unsure. Let me see. How much experience is this? Okay, we get almost 13,000, so... it's almost a level up on its own. Let's see in this area. There's a level 10, so it's not going to be here. Let's try East Shroud then. Or was East Shroud where we've been already? I don't remember. Because at level 15, the Arbor's Call 2 should be sensing grade 20s around. Yes, okay, we found one. Like right by everything too. That's incredibly nice. We got some new ones here too. Oh, we didn't get that Belladonna. But yeah, those were all fairly new, so thankfully we got a good chunk of experience from those. But we're gonna have to do it quite a bit to level 20 after level 18 here. Seems like the Shroud Seedling is the best one. Though it is, at the moment, at about 50%, so it is kind of... I want to put my sneak on it, of course. There we go. But it looks like most of the stuff around here is still fairly passive. I think at some point soon they give me, like, automated sneak, which I think is what I'm remembering more so. Didn't get anything from that. There we go. Yeah, the Shroud Sleeting would be the best if we can... Oh, I don't actually have my... I completely forgot about the milk. It must have worn off because a half hour went by, yeah. So I've actually been losing experience because I hadn't been paying attention to that, but whatever. try and even my odds a little bit here. I don't like going after anything that's under 50, is like my main thing. It's just not really worth it. Yeah, the main thing I've been recording lately has been this game, Rift, Elder Scrolls Online, and Destiny 2, which it's probably going to be like that for a little bit longer, and then I think I'll probably go back to like Sea of Thieves and Endless Online and Terraria, give them their bits of stuff. Probably go back to like a month's worth of like those 3 and L11 or something like that. I kind of like the way that went. So... So I had something in particular that was like super happy, like watching my Endless Online videos, and I noticed they stopped posting in the last couple. Let me see what the gift of the land is here. Let's try a higher field mastery, why not? I think Pioneer's Gift like raises the chance of like higher quality, I think. Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna have to be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just had to take a moment there. But yeah, I'm kind of switching between like 2 different sets of stuff at the moment. Okay, just give me one more here. Oh, didn't get anything there. Yeah, just about 2 more levels of this, at least. Just need one more, come on. There we go. Now it's automatically up above 50%, so I'm happy with that. I'll make sure I get a whole set of 4 here while I can. Yeah, I just realized that popping the milk and then almost immediately going away for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever was probably not the best idea, but whatever. Maybe I should go for the guild one, because that's actually only 1 level less, but it's 60% already, so it's kind of... I don't know. Oh no, for this one I might just go for up to the point of the quest experience gain. Which was, let me see again, 13,000 essentially, so... Yeah, that would cover quite a bit of the level up if I go and just turn it in. Need to get up to 19 first for sure, though. Oh, we got a nice 4 out of 4 there on only about 50%. That makes up for the bad coin flips we had before, where it was 0 out of 4. Probability, everybody. now it's getting a bit sketchy again. It's not too bad. We got a plus 8% on that one. Oh, we didn't get that last one. Kind of unfortunate when that happens, but you know. It happens. It's becoming daytime again. It's kind of weird that there was no music at all for the nighttime. I think for these older zones, they just didn't have a music track for the nighttime for some of them, maybe, or something. I don't know. I'm just used to there being a music track for like those sets of day cycle. Day-night cycle, I mean. And we're definitely slowly getting there. But yeah, like I was talking about before, it's pretty much just at times I get very much wanting to play certain things, and then I'll get tired of them and then play another set of different things. And it kind of works out for the channel because then you get kind of a variety going on. As long as you can balance it between like 3 or 4 things and not just like have the same 1 or 2 over and over again, I think it works. Because I already feel myself wanting to kind of go back to El Devon again, so... That's probably going to switch out Destiny 2 here, not too long in the future. But... Or maybe even this game, because once I get done with the, once I get done with the botany to level 50, I'm not sure if I'll play immediately red again on something else. I guess we'll see. Because this game's the only one I actually have to, like, pay money towards to play, so... It is a little bit different in that regard. I'm not time limited on anything else right now. If I started playing like World of Warcraft, I'd have to. Otherwise, there's actually not a whole lot of games that are pay to play anymore, now that I think about it. Oh, I got 2 that time. That was nice. Okay, now it's up to about 60% naturally, so it does definitely help out. So we're gonna need probably about 8,000, and then we can go turn it in. So that's not too bad. Yeah, these gains are definitely like... Yeah, these are really nice gains now that it's at about 60%. Oh, it looks like there's maybe like a fate going on over there or something. Or somebody's fighting something. I remember when I used to fight things. It's actually been quite some time since I've actually fought something. All these gathering classes. I don't know, maybe I'll go up to 10,000 just to kind of even it out. Give us that little bit of a head start, I guess. Because I'm suddenly getting like a lot more experience than I was before. Because these are missing a lot less. But I think that smaller percentage must be like for the double. So if I use Pioneer's Gift towards it, I potentially can get doubles on it with the higher percentage, but... And that would assume they give me like a higher experience bonus too, but I'm just not that big into it where I need to like try and double up everything all the time. Alright, let me cut down like 1 or 2 more and I should be at 10,000. Depends on how many I get. If I get like 4 in a row, I think that'll put me at 10,000. We're not gonna get 10,000 this time. Yeah, we're definitely not getting 10,000 this time. My goodness. Yeah, we got it. Okay. We're good now. We can go. Watch, this guy's gonna tell us that we did it, like, perfectly, I bet. Because by level 30, we're, like, the best thing this guild has to offer. It's happened with, like, both of the other ones so far, so... Actually, going to this one was probably the best choice, because we're actually very close to where we need to be already. I just picked a route blindly and I wasn't even thinking about it. Did you get the moram? The herb is said to grow around the matron's leaf, though I hardly need to tell a botanist this. Do hurry, I'm keeping dozens of customers waiting. Yeah, we got it, man. Ah, the moram, and such fine specimens. I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time, friend. Thanks to you, I can get back to making echo drops. Do you know of echo drops? They're an alchemical concoction that restores voice to silent lips, allowing the imbiber to cast spells again. Conjurers and thaumaturges never leave home without a bottle or 3. But I must say again, these are some of the finest specimens of moram I've seen, and they're none the worse for the picking. It's clear you know your way around a plant. As for your colleague with a heavy hand, I'm certain your guild will deal with him appropriately. Thanks again, I'll send my regards to Fupacha. Yeah, look what I said. We did it perfectly for the guy. We've got a very Luffy looking, like, experience going on here at the moment. I just now realized that. If we had, like, blue pants, it'd be essentially right on it. I think the ones we're getting are, like, black. I forgot the botany guild is like way out of the way over here. It's not near anything else, essentially. Ah, there you are. Thank you for a job well done. There's no need to report the details. I've already heard all I need to know. It's my belief that the botanist in question had not but personal gain in mind when he so hurriedly harvested the maram. In his haste to complete the task and claim its reward, he damaged the herbs and rendered them useless. Such greed brings shame on the guild, and I will not tolerate it. The offender's name shall be struck from our roll. As I taught you when we first came to us, a botanist nurtures the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. He only thinks of himself as of his own benefit, has no respect for nature, and is unfit to call himself one of us. Of course, you hardly need reminding of this. Something tells me you shall never give me cause to worry. But let's speak of cheerier matters. Tell me, did you gathering the Marrow pose you any trouble? If you ever find your work unduly onerous, you might consider outfitting yourself with better gear. Even something as seemingly insignificant as a new pair of boots can make a world of difference. As you gain in knowledge and experience, you'll find yourself venturing further afield in search of new bounty. Your choice of equipment will become ever more critical. Go now, Naran, and keep up your efforts. I look forward to seeing you continue to grow as a botanist. At the moment, we have to get some pants, I think would probably be for the best. There we go, level 20. And we got the 12's bounty, which I think was also another thing we had with the mining, I'm pretty sure. Let me go ahead and put on our new pants. Yes, there we go. But yeah, that was level 10 through 20 of botany. At this point afterwards, we might have a bit more trouble getting the 10s, a set of 10s done, but I think we might be able to get to 30 in one video. Possibly. But in any case, I'll go ahead and leave you guys for now, and we'll continue on probably a few days from now once we get our rest back up, I think. So I'll see you guys then.